When you want a local government to be effective, they have to have the possibility to do tailor-made activities. So autonomy is one of them. The second is the funding of the municipalities. If you don't have enough money, you cannot perform in the way you would like to do. And the third part is, of course, apart from autonomy and the funding, that municipalities have enough time to implement new legislation, which most of the time comes from national government. There are a few players who play a crucial role in the effectiveness of an LGA. Of course, the mayors in the country, most of the time the mayors in the major cities, but also the local politicians who have roots in their national parties, who have good relations in the national parties. And last but not least, of course, the people in the organization, because they have to do the work. Well, when it's about the improvement of the local leaders themselves, I always give the advice, it's an advice to myself at the same time, to organize your feedback. And maybe it's also important that you are really an active part of the dance floor in your organization, but sometimes go to the balcony and look at the dance floor on what's going on over there. Sometimes you forget it when you are part of it. So that's an advice I always give myself and also my colleagues. And it helps you to find the good issues, it helps you to make the good choices, and it also helps you to make your organization more visible. When you ask me what is the most important thing, it is that everybody sees and feels that it's a members' organization. That is the most vital part of the strength of a local government association. And one of the challenges is to bridge the divide between groups of municipalities, because you have always the discussion about big municipalities, small municipalities, and you have to bridge this divide, even when it is difficult to do it. But you have to be aware of that, the differentiation in your members. Well, most of the time it is not that difficult to bring the municipalities together when there is a threat coming from national government that they want to centralize activities. Everybody in local government is against centralization. And another thing is when they cut the money, the funding of the municipalities, then it's not that difficult to bring them together. But when it's, for example, about the distribution of money around the municipalities, then it's more difficult. Then there is sometimes a difference in the interests of the municipalities, big and small.